Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day, and this is my latest film watches over the past week and a half, just after the Christmas period. And we've got 10 first time watches, 5 repeat viewings. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Biggest film of the year, 2023, Christopher Nolan. It's 3 hours long. Cillian Murphy, Matt Damon, Emily Blunt, Florence Pugh, Matthew Modine, Robert Downey Jr. Fantastic film. It's fantastic film making, I think, with this film. Direction's fantastic, the editing's fantastic, costumes, set design, everything about it. Editing, it's just fantastic. But I wasn't invested in the story. I've got to be honest about the atom bomb. I'm not invested in it. Didn't like the political side in it as well. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. You can't hate it being a film lover because it just looks fantastic, and this is how you make films. But the subject matter, the A-bomb thing, nah, I'm not really into it. Repeat viewings as well. Would I want to watch this in 6 months' time? Don't think so. I'll keep it because I've only just watched it, so I'll let the dust settle a bit with it, and I might think, tell you what, I will watch it. But there you go, Oppenheimer. Oh, I love this one. From 2022, it's the prequel to X, Ty Westville. Stars the great Mia Goth, and what a performance she does in this. Absolutely flawless. You can't take your eyes off her. It's astonishing. The performance, Mia Goth, what a talented actress she is in this. She just knocks it out of the park. Absolutely fantastic. If she wasn't in it, because it's a bit of an oddball film, it's a bit quirky, but it's horrific in parts as well. Oh yeah, some good horror, good gore in it as well. You're like, Jesus. Yeah, fantastic film. Love Pearl. Can't wait for Maxine. Yeah, loved it. From 1969, the great Burt Lancaster and Peter Falk. Directed by Sidney Pollack, and it's 1 hour and 45 minutes. Love this war film. I find it very surreal. I found it dreamlike. You can interpret it the way you want. I won't go into the way I interpreted it because it might ruin the story for you in some ways. I don't know. Oh, I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. Just everything about it. I could watch it again. I only watched it a week and a half ago, and I'm thinking, tell you what, I wouldn't mind watching that again. And that says to me how much I love a film. So there you go, Castle Keep. Love that one. Burt Lancaster's fantastic in that. Oh, I love this one as well, from 1955. Blew my socks off when I seen this. Classic film. I have seen parts of it over the years because I remember where they hid the money. I won't go into it, it might spoil it. They hide a husband, Shelley Winter's husband, robs a bank and hides the money somewhere, and Robert Mitchum comes to find it, and it goes through the kids. And it's horrific. For 1955 anyway. Night of the Hunter. Fantastic film. Robert Mitchum in this is incredible. It's black and white film, by the way. It's not colour. It's just the way this looks. I've ordered the 4K of it. Loved it that much. Oof, definitely. Absolutely. Very gothic. It's just beautiful. Just like absolutely fantastic film. Fantastic. A film from 1981. 1 hour and 34 minutes. With Albert Finney and James Coburn. And it's called Looker. Like a psychological horror sort of thing. Sci-fi as well mixed in with it. Way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 80s cheese. And it is in some parts, but just that adds to it for me. It's written and directed by Michael Crichton. Yeah, love Looker. Great film. Oh yeah, now this to me, what year we got with this? 1981, stars Sean Connery. It's called Outland. Now, it's 1 hour and 52 minutes. Now, I thought this was going to be proper 80s cheese sci-fi. Bad design, sets design, I thought it was going to look terrible. I thought the direction's going to look terrible. Sean Connery, the dialogue, the acting's going to look terrible. Couldn't be more wrong. Absolutely love this sci-fi film. The set design in this is incredible. Everything looks so lived in. It looks just magnificent, I think. I absolutely loved Outland. If you've not seen Outland with Sean Connery, great sci-fi film. It reminds me of like a Western, because his marshal comes into the mining colony to sort him out. Something's going on there. No one helps him. It reminds me of High Noon. Yeah, the Western. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, loved Outland. Great. Sean Connery's fantastic in this. Yeah, love that. This was a Christmas present off my friend Nicky on Skin Crawlers. He's got a YouTube channel. He sent me The Brain. Now this is from 1988, and it's in 1 hour and 34 minutes. The effects are terrible, and I mean absolutely bloody terrible. The acting's terrible. The dialogue's terrible. It's just a terrible film. But if you love 80s films and you love 80s horrors, like me, and this has got a certain charm that I just can't not like. You put it on, yeah, you know it's going to be terrible. So that's it. You know what I mean? It's, yeah, loved it. I absolutely loved it. Just watched it and I thought, yeah, 1 hour 34 minutes was it? Yeah, just flew by for me. Stars Tom Bresnan and the lovely, gorgeous Sydney Preston. There you go. Love the brain. Yeah. You love 80s cheese. That is the cheesiest film you're going to see, and bad effects. But loved it. There you go. This is from 2014, and it's Predestination. It's 1 hour and 37 minutes. Now, Muckman Movies channel recommended me this. Now, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I found the story with the girl at the start who was a bloke, which I guessed straight away. I thought, that's a bloke, that is. That's a girl dressed up as a bloke. You can tell a mile off. Well, I could anyway. And I knew what was going to happen. And she tells him the story of her life, sort of thing. And I just wasn't invested with that story. It bored me a bit. I didn't find her very engaging. And the story I wasn't really into. But good sci-fi. Didn't hate it. You know what I mean? I see how people liked it. Yeah, very terrific. The cleverest film of the year, it says on there. Yeah, so Predestination. Mixed films about that one. Oh, good western, this one. This is from 1958. It's 1 hour 38 minutes, called Bados. That's the German version. Bados. Stars Gregory Peck, Joan Collins, and Lee Van Cleef. Good western. Yeah, very good western. Yeah, this is a Dutch version, I think this is. Yeah, so you're thinking about getting this. Solid western by Gregory Peck, who's always fantastic, isn't he, Gregory Peck? Yeah, the Bados. Love that. This is from 1977. Oh, the year of Star Wars. Close Encounters. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, Cross of Iron. And it's 2 hours and 12 minutes. Quite long. I found it a bit too long. And it's got a great cast, though. Directed by the great Sam Peckinpah. James Coburn, Maximilian Schell, James Mason, and David Warner, who's always fantastic. But it's they play German officers in Russia. So it's the take of the Germans against the Russians, and it's a bit weird because it's got James Mason and David Warner's German officers, which is a bit weird anyway, and James Coburn. But once you get past that, yeah, it's not a too bad story. Yeah, it's got some bit violent bits in it as well, really, Cross of Iron, because it is 18. Yeah. Oh, it's got not rape scene, but it has got some women that go into a house, and I can see why that's 18, because they go into this house with these women and things go on. You think, bloody hell. And yeah, so there, Cross of Iron. Yeah, I really like that one. So there's all me first time watches. Now, here we go on me repeat viewings. And this one is this one is an absolute masterpiece. What year we got here? I absolutely love the 1939. It's a masterpiece. It's one of my favourite films ever. If you've not seen Four Feathers, Four Feathers is absolutely amazing. It's a perfect film. A perfect film. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes. The cast in here is just incredible. John Clements as Harry Faversham. Fantastic. Ralph Richardson in this. Blows your socks off. The acting. C. Aubrey Smith. Fantastic. Alan Jays, Jack Allen and Donald Gray. It's absolutely fantastic. The score is by one of my favourite score composers who did King of Kings, Miklos Rozsa. Fantastic film. He's branded a coward with the Four Feathers. He has to prove that he's not a coward. It's just impeccable filmmaking. If you've not seen Four Feathers, it's a classic tale of cowardice and bravery. Alexandra Corder's Oscar-winning nomination adaptation of A.E.W. Mason's iconic novel, and it's by Oscar-nominated R.C. Sharif. And it's Four Feathers is just heartbreaking in parts. Beautiful film, beautiful. If you've not seen Four Feathers, I can't recommend it high enough. My God, what a film Four Feathers is. That's in my top 20 films. Gotta be. Oh, another film I absolutely bloody love. From 1966. It's 1 hour 40 minutes. Fantastic Voyage. Great sci-fi film. Look at the cast here. The special effects in here are just beautiful. Yeah, they're a bit ropey with bloody plastic and whatever they used to use, but the special effects for the time, they're just incredible. It's starring Stephen Boyd, Raquel Welch, Edmund O'Brien, and the great Donald Pleasence. Donald Pleasance in this is just fantastic. You can't go wrong with Fantastic Voyage. I know they did a remake, I think, in the 80s called Inner Space, Inner Science, Inner Space, I think it was called. Was it Bill Paxton? Can't remember it totally, but this is the version you want to see. Fantastic Voyage. Woo! I've just done a video of this, so you can see this video anyway, of the Sinbad box set I did. Fantastic films. It's the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, the Golden Voyage of Sinbad, and Sinbad of the Eye of the Tiger. The Golden Voyage of Sinbad is my favourite in that box set, and they look absolutely beautiful. Look at the box set of that. You can't go wrong with Sinbad films. What a watch that was. 3 of them, absolutely Harryhausen, stop motion, looks beautiful. Fantastic films. And my favourite watches of all them. 4 Feathers, man. I'll go back to that. I absolutely adore it. I absolutely adore Four Feathers. Ralph Richardson, incredible performance. It's just the greatest war film ever. Gotta be. It's got to be in the top 10 greatest war films ever. If it's not, it should be. So there you go. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, like, comment. Put some comments in. I always reply to the comments. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good 2024. I can't believe we're in 2024 already. Thanks for watching. The video's on nearly 12 minutes. That's how I like them. About that sort of... I don't like them going over too long because I don't want to bore people. Anyway, thanks.